2015. Oh, my butt! You may be excited for this video, but you will never be as excited for this video as Bo is right now. So I thought it'd be fun to do an updated like DIY room decorations video for you guys. I did some easier stuff, but I also did like one that's a little bit more difficult and like more of a project, but I think would be really fun for you guys to do if you like have the time to do it. So I hope you guys like all the ideas. This is a collab with my friend Vestige from Laguna Beach Love 10. I'm gonna link her channel down below so you can go check her out. She's also doing DIYs and her videos are amazing. She does like a lot of themed DIY videos. Like she did an Ariana Grande room decor video, and then she also did one for like Kylie Jenner. And they're just really neat, so be sure to go check her out because she is absolutely amazing. And if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below and tell me which DIY was your favorite. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the video. I hope you guys like the ideas, and I'll see you in a second. If you guys have seen my old DIYs, you know I love making my own pillowcases, and I thought I would do this one more time with a different design and do it slower because a few of you still seem like a little bit iffy on the process. So what you want to do is type up the text that you want on your pillow. That is the exact font I used. And then you're going to pick up fabric transfer paper, which you can get at like a craft store. I got mine at Walmart, and that's the specific brand if you want to check it out. With the one I had, you did have to flip the text before you could transfer it, so make sure you can do that, otherwise it's going to look backwards. So from here you want to go ahead and iron out your pillowcase, because when you go to iron on the text, you want the surface to be as flat as possible. I think the hardest part is lining everything up perfectly, but take your time with it because obviously you want it to look good when you're all done. Then you just flip over the text, you iron it. I do about 30 seconds on each word. Then I let it cool off for about a minute, and then I peel back the paper. Just be gentle with this part because if it rips, it can be kind of hard to get back off the pillowcase. So just take your time with it, and then you're all done. You can go ahead and change out your pillowcases and enjoy your new ones. Disbelievers couldn't keep me on the ground. I've invented a momentum that. So the next DIY is this really cool galaxy mason jar thing. So all you need is a mason jar, some aluminum foil, and a light. So I got my jar from Michael's for like $3, and then this is the aluminum foil I used. And then finally I just have this little battery operated light that I got from Bed Bath & Beyond. It's really cool. So you want to go ahead and lay out your aluminum foil, then taking a silver Sharpie and just kind of drawing like a constellation pattern. This is really easy to do because all you have to do is make a bunch of dots and just connect the lines, so it's pretty simple. Then taking a knife, you want to carefully punch out little holes on all of the dots. Just make sure you're gentle with this part because obviously the aluminum foil rips pretty easily, so you don't have to be too aggressive with it. Then you can go ahead and wrap it up and put it in the jar, and this part is a little bit difficult, but just take your time with it because it does turn out pretty cool. Then when you're all done, you can go ahead and put your light in your jar, and then you have your own little galaxy in a jar. Shout it out loud. I can, so. So the last DIY is a little bit out there, but I love it. You're gonna need a barrel, spray paint, and a stencil. So the barrel I got actually was from Craigslist from this lady who owns a farm. So I washed it out pretty thoroughly, and then I spray painted it with a matte black spray paint that I got from Walmart. Then I created my own stencil online. I just looked up the logo and then cut it out with an X-Acto knife. Just take your time with this because it is a little bit of a pain, but the stencil is going to like make or break how this ultimately looks, so you really want to be careful with it. So once I was done with my stencil, I went ahead and took it back outside and taped it to the barrel. And then again, this is another part where you really want to take your time with it because if any of the spray paint gets through that's not supposed to, it's not going to look very good. So once I taped that down, you can see there are a few edges still poking up. So I went ahead and rolled the tape and stuck that behind those letters. And then I took some extra paper and I just taped that all around. That way I wouldn't get any bright spray paint anywhere else. Then I let it dry overnight because it's really stinky, and then you're all done and you have your really cool nightstand. And I thought I would show you guys really quick just how I decorated mine. I got this jar from Target from the dollar section, and then I got these fake hydrangeas from Joann, and I put them in the jar because I cannot keep plants alive to save my life. Then I decided to get a new lamp, and then I made these candles, which will be in a future video, and that is my nightstand.
So I hope you guys liked all of the ideas. If you have any questions about anything, be sure to leave them down below and I will get right back to you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!